Hi everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I've been asked by a couple of subscribers who know I'm going into hospital next week. I won't say the exact day, but it's the beginning part of the week. I just as well tell you, and I just have, haven't I? So there you go. Some of you know that I went and had a COVID test there today. I've not had the results back from that as yet. If my phone goes, it might be that, I don't know. Not very pleasant, but there you go. And the only reason I went for the COVID test was because of this letter, which I'm going to go through you. It's a bit of a social commentary, really, about the time that we live in, the way the world is at the moment. I'll show you a watch just to be everyone happy. There you are, look, I've still got the G-Shock on. Absolutely love that watch. Right, so as we can see, it's from the Royal Cornwall Hospital, NHS Trust. Risk of routine surgery during the COVID-19 pandemic. You must follow comprehensive social distancing and hand hygiene measures for 14 days. I don't think I'm going to read it all through. I don't want to do a very long video. It's just really, I mean, I've always been open and transparent with you guys. So here we go. Required to have a COVID swab 72 hours. Well, I have mine today. As your plan before your planned procedure date. As this is essential that you follow strict shielding measures once you've had this swab. So I'm not allowed out now until after I've had my procedure, which I'll tell you about in a minute. Nothing too major. It's unpleasant, but it's nothing too major. So shielding means do not leave your house, do not attend any gatherings. This includes gatherings at friends and families in private spaces, for example, family homes, weddings and religious services. Do not let anyone into your house. Get out! You're not coming in my house. And unless they're already living with you or it's absolutely necessary. Strictly avoid contact with someone who is displaying symptoms of coronavirus. These symptoms include high temperature and or a new continuous cough. And there's also advice on other household members whilst you're shielding. Now some of this stuff here, I mean, I think is a bit over the top, to be honest with you. Whether you agree with me or whether you don't, we've all got our own opinion. I won't state all my opinions on this channel. I've got other channels where I do that. This is my happy, fluffy, happy place. This one is. Minimize the time other people living with you spend in shared spaces, such as kitchens, bathrooms, and sitting areas, and keep shared spaces well ventilated. Okay. Number 2, keep 2 meters, 3 steps away from people you live with and encourage them to sleep in a different bed where possible. Mrs. Ted is not happy about that one at all. Neither am I, to be honest with you. If you can, use a separate bathroom. Well, I've got a bucket out in the back garden I'll deposit my logs in. Or I could always do it in a bit of cling film, I suppose, and bury it in the garden. Takes me back a few years. It was burying it in sand, not in the garden, but never mind. Here we go. Households use separate towels from other people in your house, both for drying themselves after bathing or showering and for hand hygiene purposes. I've got on my own little towel now, look, I feel some special. If you share a toilet and bathroom with others, it is important that they are cleaned every time after use. For example, wiping surfaces that have come into contact with. Well, supposing I have a big poo and the water splashes up and it's me in me old brown eye. I suppose I'd wipe it anyway, wouldn't I? So as long as I remember not to use alcohol to wipe it, I think that might smart a little bit. Consider drawing up a rota for bathing when you're using the same facilities first. Okay. Yep. If you share a kitchen with others, which of course I do, avoid using it while they're present. So I've got to eat my meals all by myself. If you can, take your meals back to your room to eat. Well, the only room is otherwise is a bedroom, so I'm going to be confined to the bedroom by the looks of it. If you have one, use a dishwasher to clean and dry the family's used crockery and cutlery. If this is not possible, wash them using your usual washing liquid and warm water. It tells you how to do dishes. I mean, that's brilliant. And dry them thoroughly. Try to use your own utensils. I've got to have my own little knife and fork. I think somewhere I've still got the old teddy bear knife and fork I had when I was a baby. I'll have to dig those out, really. They got grippy grips on them. Yay! And you've got to use a separate tea towel for drying these. Everyone in your household should regularly wash their hands, well, we do anyway. Avoid touching their face and clean frequently touched surfaces. You guys asked for this video, so I hope I get lots of likes on this. Shielding is for your own personal protection. It is your choice whether to decide to follow the measures we advise. However, failure to fully comply, you will comply or you will be punished. With shielding prior to surgery will put you at an increased risk and to lead to your surgery being deferred. There you are, test for COVID. Yeah, well, I've had that today. No message come through yet. So if possible, you should drive your own car alone to your appointment. Hey, they like you to be by yourself, don't they? Or only with someone from your household. Okay, well, you can read the rest of it. Got to bring a face nappy, or as I call them, a gimp mask. Yeah, so there we go. I got asked to make this video, because some of you know I'm in hospital next week. And that is the risk of routine surgery during the COVID-19 pandemic. I hope it's proved a bit useful to somebody. I expect lots of likes on this video. Lots and lots and lots of likes and lots and lots and lots of comments. Purely because it's a requested video. So there you go. For those of you who are wondering, I am going in for an endoscopy, which is just a tube with a camera on it, shoved down your throat, down into your guts. So they'll be able to see my beautiful hernia I've got. I've got a smashing hernia. It should be in the tape really. It's beautiful. It's not a sticky out one. It's the stomach one. So it's a beauty. Absolute peach it is. I shall have another look at that there when I go and have it done. And of course I've got Barrett's esophagus, which you can look up yourself if you're interested. Barrett's esophagus. I suffer from that as well. So there we go. It's an awful procedure. They spray the back of your throat. It's supposed to numb it. All it does, it tastes of like bananas that have been dipped in cat feces. It's disgusting. There's a slight hint of banana, but it's beastly. And then they start ramming like Dynarod, or your drain cleaner for you, my American friends. Yes, so that's got to look forward to there next week. Got to say a big thank you and a hello to my new subscribers. At the moment, I'm quite big in India, Bangladesh and the Philippines. So thank you very much. Nice to have you on board. I hope you can understand my Cornish dialect, but I suppose there's subtitles. So thanks very much. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And I'll see you end of next week, I expect. Hopefully I might have some content. I've got some watches that are supposed to be coming, and we'll have to wait and see on that. I don't know. I really don't know what's going on. I'm trying to make content with watches, but I am struggling to get them. I'll be honest with you. As I say, I've always been transparent and honest with you guys. I'm struggling to get watches. I contact a load of companies. 8 out of 10 says, yeah, sure, we'll send you something. And 10 out of 10, I don't get it. Apart from Strapsco. Strapsco were brilliant. They sent me a load of straps, so I do appreciate that. And some subscribers have sent me some lovely watches, so I do really appreciate that. Right, thank you. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all again soon. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.